New at 10, facing possible jail time for feeding cats. A Gilbert man preparing for trial this week, all because of his nightly routine of giving food to feral felines.
ABC 15's CRENSHAW reporting from Gilbert tonight with this unusual back and forth, now heading to the courtroom.
Gilbert and Paul Rodriguez have history. The town passed an ordinance banning people from feeding feral cats on any town property. So what did Paul do? He moved his feeding operation across the street, and now he's in a legal battle with the town on whether or not he got permission from the property owners. In the cover of darkness, Paul Rodriguez has been feeding Gilbert's feral cats for 14 years.
I've probably put in $100,000.
Paul loves animals and believes that feeding, along with spaying and neutering, is the best way to control population. He showed us his routine back in 2018.
Is this water and food?
Since then, Gilbert police have also gotten to know Paul.
You've been told several times the people in this neighborhood don't want you out here feeding the feral cats.
Not all of them.
Officers chatted with him 5 times in just 1 month, culminating in his arrest.
They claimed I did not have permission, and I was charged with giving the police false information.
See, what happened, Paul told officers Southwest Gas gave him permission to feed on their property.
They don't know who you are. They said they've never given you permission.
I am potentially looking at a significant fine, and potentially I could be locked up in jail for a period of time as well.
It's unlikely Paul will be in a jail jumpsuit, just as it's unlikely any punishment will deter his nightly ritual.
I have gone to every place where there's a cat and tried to find out who owns the property.
Paul's trial is scheduled for Tuesday afternoon, but he tells me it could be pushed back a few weeks. As for the ordinance, he's going to continue fighting it and says there are dozens of others like him feeding cats across Gilbert. In Gilbert, Zach Crenshaw, ABC 15, Arizona.